says this really has to end. Respect for her, well, he had none. He only wanted her for fun, yeah, yeah. Well, there are millions of these boys with practice tactics they employ. I'm not Claire Rayner, believe me, but take my advice and leave him be. Yeah, yeah.
You keep on asking me why I don't believe it wasn't you. Why should I now when all the time you've been oh so untrue? My life has never been a bed of roses, don't you know? And when at last I find the truth, I tell you, you won't go.
No, no. I fell in love once just like you. My heart was broken, smashed in two. I went to him and begged for hope, but he just laughed. Did I tell a joke? No, no.
You keep on asking me why I don't believe it wasn't you. Why should I now when all the time you've been oh so untrue? My life has never been a bed of roses, don't you know? And when at last I find the truth, I tell you that you won't go.
A band from Reading in Berkshire, Bed of Roses, Feverfew, act number 3 on the show. And we go to Paul for your comments first of all, please.
I thought they were really good, to be quite honest.
What did you like about them?
I think in the sense of... How you all doing, guys? I think in the sense of having an attitude and a sound together, you've got that very much. And it's obviously in the sense of like the great sort of British guitar type styles of songs, pop. I think it's good. Anywhere between the House of Love and the Smiths, I think there's an audience out there who'd go for you. And I think you should surely get a record deal and start doing it. Did you write the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Have you actually tried to get a record deal?
Not really, not as such, no.
Right. Do you have any sort of management or agency behind you?
Not really, no.
Tell us a bit about the band then.
Oh, really?
How long have you been going?
About a year.
And what sort of things have you been up to?
We did our own flexi disc, and we did a cassette, and been on a couple of cassettes and been on like local radio and stuff like that.
Right.
Just like live people.
Well, Paul, it's all about points.
I would have to give you... I'll give you 30 points. I think you're really good.
30 points. Great. You also the music?
Well, Paul's asked all the questions, or you've asked all the questions that I was going to ask. There's nothing really much for me to ask, except that I think, you know, the presentation, it was very, very good. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more, you know me, I like to see smiles. And I love to see live music. You see, this is what all the time. First one I heard, I thought, golly, you know, it sounds as if she'd got backing track there, you know, but it's not. It's all for real. How long have you been playing for? How long again?
Couple of years.
Couple of years together, yeah. And where'd you go? All around the clubs and
Reading, London.
Yeah. Oh, I wish you lots and lots of luck. My daughter will knock out with it.
Is it difficult? I mean, you probably know, Paul. It is difficult for bands to get a break into record companies
I think
nowadays,
it's probably
isn't
even
it?
harder than it ever was.
Yeah. What would you suggest then?
I think in the sense it's very
Knocking
hard
on
to say.
doors, isn't it?
I think one thing you've got together is you have got an attitude and you've got a sound, which is great. That's a start. If you haven't got that, it's even harder.
Yeah.
It's then the route you want to take. I mean, on first listening, it's pop, but at the same time, it could become independent pop, as in the independent record companies, and they're often an easier route to go through rather than the major record companies who are always looking for the next Michael Jackson or Bruce Springsteen. And so I think in the sense of just believing in what you've got, sticking with it, writing good songs, and keep doing those shows.
OK, good luck. We need some points, Faith.
I'm going to go for 26.
26. 26 points from Faith, 30 from Paul there, total of 56 to act number 3. Oh, this is a busy show already. We shall take a breather before we carry on our search for stars in Star Search. See you back here in a moment.